So, y'all, I must give credit to VS for this picture because I got this from her community wall. I think it was on Sunday. But I really want to show y'all how this morning on Codes, Code allowed Ness to get up there and discourage Stefan from communicating with me behind the scenes. Meanwhile, that's all Code has been doing. That's all he's been doing. The reason why you saw me continue to click his link was to point out his hypocrisy. Because the nerve of him to say that Stefan can't talk to me behind the scenes, the nerve of him to have Ness up there saying that Stefan can't talk to me on Instagram. Yet that's all that Code has been doing since he came over here. And because y'all know that I'm a woman about receipts, I'll go ahead and start the receipts. And I must also say, Code, it's nothing personal. It's just combating the hypocrisy. As you can see in this receipt, Code is licking my ass, thanking me for being at a show. This was from 2024, June of 2024. Code didn't understand a lot of the backstory of the beef sector, and because people were being argumentative and accusing me of things that I didn't do, I just went to my archive and got the videos in question. As you can see, this is just me and him talking. I showed him the video about Bama Girl. I showed him the video about Five Babe because people want to know about Five Babe and me fighting Five Babe. As y'all can see, he's talking to me on June 20th, 2024. Oh, wow, that really triggered her. I asked Code, where in this video did I drag her child? Code said I never did drag her child. I know I didn't. But you know, Code is switching now because he is code switching in order for him to get in with Ness. You understand? I just want y'all to see this. Before he could delete a thing, I'm presenting y'all with the evidence. As you can see, this is me talking to him about RNYTV being doxxed at Ness Patreon. Because remember, RNYTV is Code's fave. RNYTV said, Code said RNYTV is his fave. So I let Code know that this heat was saying that the Patreon was being fucked with. Then y'all also see here, Sunny lost her channel. You see all this communication that Code has done with me over the last year that the Umar sector even came over here. Again, what hypocrisy is this? For him to truly admonish Stefan from talking to me when he's always been talking to me. And actually, I had to pause this video and edit this video because Code has always known Lemon's information. Code has also known a lot about Ness. I had to edit the video again because even Ness's court dates, we spoke about it. However, I don't want to dox Ness up in this video, so I had to crop and edit that out. But you can just see this constant communication. And you can see him admitting to me about the $330 that he gave back to Lemon. Because I said, how are you going to give Lemon that much for his birthday and you gave me shit? And he gave me all of this tea. But again, how do you discourage Stefan from talking to me when you've always talked to me? Even down to this last message when I told you I had served your friend with papers. You knew about that already coming up the pipeline. It just had to happen. But what you ain't gonna do is have people up on your platform attempting to bully me or going with this whole DJ Ash foolishness when you've known everything, Code. You've known everything. Thank you. In conclusion, I want to say that Code is most definitely a flip-flopper. You know, he tried to analyze the psychology of me and said that I was bullying Laurie. Meanwhile, him and Shaquem bullied me. I also want y'all to pay attention to the fact that Code be knowing a lot of bullshit, but then he turned the other way and act like he don't know. Ness, all of your court stuff that you had that Uppity and Dimples was doxing. Code knew about that. Why he ain't telling you about that? Lemon, your government information. Code already knew about it. Why he ain't saying it? It's fascinating to me that he will run around hoping that he could have a great show, acting like he ain't know shit, or acting delusional. But you know, Code, what you was trying to warn Stefan about, I would never have to do this with Stefan because so far Stefan is on the up and up. But you and your tactics and your antics is a different story. I never thought I would have to go ahead and get these receipts, but I just did not appreciate your live, nor did I appreciate me getting up there to have an adult conversation with you, and you. When I try to have an adult conversation with somebody, just receive me as an adult and keep it moving. But we ain't gonna do all this extra stuff. We not, because why is it necessary at all? Why is it? I already see the angle in which you are moving, but I also know that a lot of the Phi Babe stuff that Malik always say, you saw the videos because I sent them to you. But you allowed those lies that Malik and Brooke didn't do that today, but Malik and Brooke, you allow those lies to stick. I don't like that. For me to go and get the videos to show you the truth, deal with the truth, not no lies, Code. But going forward, you will no longer have private access to me. And that's just what we're going to do right here. Y'all have a great day. Bye.